My name is Fred Wall, and I am the matchmaker and webmaster at the Heart of Asia Romance Network. We've been online for about 15 years now and have helped thousands of couples, usually from USA to overseas to Asia and Pacific, find each other and to get married and start families. Almost every day I get one or two phone calls from people advising me of their happiness, their success, and asking questions about the fiancé visa and spousal visa process. It's a bit complicated. It needs to be done properly the first time. So I've put together this presentation to help answer a lot of questions up front. I hope you enjoy, and good luck in starting this adventure. First, the legalese. I am not an attorney nor an employee or agent of the U.S. government. So, if you need official advice or if you need legal advice, please go to the appropriate government agency or go to a licensed attorney. A fiancé visa is officially called a K-1 visa. That's how the State Department refers to it. And its purpose is a very good one. It's to allow your foreign fiancé the chance to get to know you and to meet your friends and family and see where you live before she marries you. So the visa gives her 90 days in which to come to America, to see you, to do her due diligence, in essence, and then decide if she wants to marry you or not. If she marries you, then she can remain in the United States as a permanent resident. If she decides not to marry you, then before the 90 days is up, she should return to her home country. Only a U.S. citizen can sponsor a fiancé visa. And the intention should be marriage, not sightseeing or anything else. The visa lasts for 90 days, and she's got 90 days in which to make up her mind, yes or no, fish or cut bait. In addition to the sponsor being a U.S. citizen, there are some basic eligibility requirements that must be met. First, both the sponsor and the fiancé must be free to marry. That means if you're waiting for your divorce decree to be granted, you must wait until after it is finalized before you submit your petition to get the fiancé visa granted. Second, in order to prevent or ensure that the fiancé does not become a welfare recipient or ward of the state, you need to demonstrate that your household income is over 125% of the nation's poverty level. And currently that would be, it should be exceeding $17,500 annual income for two people. One of the most important requirements that sometimes people have tried to avoid is you must physically meet your fiancé within 2 years of applying for the visa. Emails, instant message, telephone calls do not count as a physical meeting. So someone has to get on an airplane, meet the other person, sit on the couch, and talk to each other. This actually is a very basic requirement because it's just common sense. You should not be considering marrying someone unless you have physically met them. And finally, the very important requirement is that of a sincere relationship. You will need to demonstrate to immigration that this is a genuine marriage, that this is not a sham marriage, a marriage of convenience, that the two of you are planning to spend the rest of your lives together. I've broken it up into 3 parts to keep the file size manageable. So this is the end of the section on eligibility. The next part will talk about the forms and required documents you need, and the final part 3 will talk about how to make a very attractive and compelling package. If you need some additional assistance, please visit one of our websites. FianceVisaServices.com is where we provide copies of forms and also provide preparation services to help people who want to have it done professionally. FianceVisaSecrets.com is where I've written and published an ebook that guides you step by step through the process, and it really is a valuable resource. Finally, if you do not have a fiancé yet, go to heartofasiaonline.com, where there's a number of people that may be attractive to you.